The White Hot Badger was a red hot release from 900 Global at the beginning of 2019, and since Angel loves all things Honey Badger, she has quite a large collection, and wanted to drill it before it gets too old, so we thought we'd give everyone a hit of nostalgia in the process. Angel is on the Kegel Chromium Challenge pattern at Royal Crest Lanes in Lawrence, Kansas, where they take great care of us. We always use this pattern for testing because it's a good benchmark pattern. It's not too easy, but it's not too tough, so it really helps us figure out where balls fit and how they relate and compare to each other. The graph is linked in the description if you want to take a look at the details, in addition to several other items of interest, plus some links and codes that will save you money on things like CoolWick jerseys and the new Nexus Bowling Backpack V2. Angel's layout information is up on the screen for those that understand, and if you don't know what all these numbers mean or all the core numbers we're going to talk about next, I have a few instructional videos also linked in the description that will teach you everything you need to know about cores, core dynamics, and layouts, but I still need to share the details for the more experienced viewers. The White Hot is basically a high road Pearl type of idea. It features the S71 Pearl cover, which is right in R2S Pearl territory, and the Lacerate core numbers in 15 pounds are a 257RG and an 041 differential. The high road core is also a 257RG, but an 046 differential, so that's basically the idea. It's a cleaner, higher RG ball that will easily clear drier heads or fronts, be great in transition or on drier lanes period. The original Honey Badger was a great league ball, so was the High Road, so that's the territory that we're in here. It came factory polished out of the box, but everything gets reset for Angel because polish is just too clean and sharp for her most of the time. Everything looks much better taking it down to 1000 and then finishing back up to a 3000-ish grit sheen with React-A-Scuff. Since this is more of a fun throwback, I won't drag it out like a regular review. Obviously this ball is a little weak for the fresh on this pattern, but when she gets her speed slowed down a touch and gives it time to work, it's a really nice reaction. Plenty of length down the lane, even with a bit of surface, and then a nice round, continuous, controllable finish. On a regular league pattern that's a little drier and has more friction to the right, this is a great look in the last game or two of league where she's had some trouble in our scratch league when a lot of bigger rev rates beat up the shot. She has trouble getting the ball through the pins right and to hit from deeper, so something like this allows her to stay a little straighter instead of having to chase it in with everyone else. A little teaser here of another special video coming. This is an Overseas IQ Tour Pink that's a hybrid IQ, or basically an IQ Tour Fusion reskin. It features the typical IQ Tour core, which is lower RG and lower differential, smooth and controllable out of the core, and then the cover of course is R2S hybrid, so again a similar strength cover to the White Hot, and it did get the same surface prep and layout of course. The look or reaction is very similar, just due to the lower RG the ball rolls earlier and more strongly, but has a similar round controllable finish. This is a better ball for her to start with, but then when it gets too early she can drop right down into the White Hot to get more length and be able to stay in the same place on the lane. Neither of these balls are available to buy, of course, not easily or cheaply anyway, but still, down in the description is a link to Bowler's Mart for you to get any other bowling products you might be after. I do have to note that I do receive a whopping 5% commission on all sales on the link to keep you two happy. Also, don't forget my code ROSEALL10 to get 10% off your order at checkout at CoolWick, plus the Nexus Bowling Backpack V2 is available now. My in-depth review for it, plus the report card for the original, is also linked in the description, in addition to a link to the Nexus website that will save you 10% there as well. Thanks for watching, and may the strikes be with you.